Cool. So now we've spoken a lot about what the possible changes could be in terms of what the validator structure is and how there's not this new collatus thing. We've spoken about consensus mechanisms there, the authorship, the finality. Now, my next question is, in this development state that we are in, like, what are the core changes to the AvN that's currently happening?
The one thing that the one thing that will have to change, obviously, is the way that the network is set up, right? So we have to pretty much add an element of that interaction that happens with Polkadot will be effectively, we have to set up the network to have visibility over the other network, and the other network have visibility over you, right? Because as we said before, mechanisms like finality and everything, the validators of the relay network need to be able to contact the collators directly. Now, in terms of functionality, like what we provide to we have pallets pretty much to the users, right? Like nothing would change. Like we try to keep exactly the same interface and the same functionality that we provide to our users. Now, some other pallets that we have, like system pallets, they might be affected, like the implementation, or they might even become redundant, as we move forward. But that's not something that will affect the users or anything. It's just some of these were developed with a specific mechanism in mind, and as we change the underlying mechanism, maybe we need to adjust them or update them and make them more relevant. So yeah, from a user perspective, you won't see any differences. The interaction with Ethereum will be there. We will not change anything there. You will still be able to interact with Ethereum in the same way that we were doing before. What we're aiming for is to pretty much provide a new interaction, a new way of a new major network that the AvN will be able to interact with.
Great. So what we're currently saying at this point is we're going to maintain that interaction with Ethereum, that interoperability there. We're still going to have that. And now we're going to have interoperability with the entire Polkadot ecosystem as well, right? So basically, we're going to expect a much larger transfer of value happening around the entire Aventus ecosystem. Right?